Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking to you about how to get the perfect feet for summer. And when we're transitioning from winter to spring, sometimes our heels get really dried out and cracked. And so that's basically the reason for this video today, because it's springtime is right around we're actually in spring now. What am I thinking? Springtime is right around the corner. Summertime is right around the corner, but we're actually in spring right now. And with that being said, there are a lot of events going on. I know there's prom that's going on. My family, for one, has a lot of birthday parties, which means that there usually are a lot of cookouts around in my little area and so forth. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you the best, the quickest, and the fastest way that I found out how to give yourself a pedicure in 5 minutes. So if you have the time, stay with me and we'll get started. So basically, I keep all of my skincare stuff in this zebra print little makeup carrier thing. It's just an easier way of me keeping it all together. And basically, I'm going to show you how to get pedicured looking feet within 5 minutes, if that long. Okay, so the first thing I would recommend to you is to go out and get you a ped egg. And that's what it looks like. And basically, it's this thing that has a kind of a grater on it. And as you can see, it has like little white particles. That's for my feet. I know, how disgusting is that? So basically, they give you instructions. Do not use this as soon as you get out of the shower. And I know that's the time that your feet will look the worst. But whatever you do, do not use it as soon as you get out the shower, because you will just end up damaging your feet even more. So basically, what I would tell you to do is, I take my showers at night. So after I shower at night, the next morning before I get up out of bed, then that's when I actually turn to my ped egg. And that way I know my feet are completely dry. I don't have to worry about any moisture, you know, being still in my skin, because my feet have completely dried out during the night. So don't put any lotion on or anything that night if you're going to use the ped egg, because you want your feet to be at their roughest so you can actually get your feet smooth. So basically, you just use this, and in a greater motion, you just take your heel and you just buff it. And basically, all of the dead skin, most of the dead skin, depending on how much you have, will go into this container, which this top actually pops off, and it'll be stored inside of the egg. And as you can see, I didn't clean mine all the way because I wanted you to see like the dead skin that's in there. I know it's disgusting, but you know, at the same time, your feet will look and feel so much better afterwards. It's amazing. So I would definitely recommend getting this, just basically to get off any dead skin that you have on your feet. I just use it basically for my heels. I do not use it underneath the bottom of my feet. Basically just for the heels. That's what I would use it for, because my heels are normally dry and cracked. The next thing I would tell you to do, I think the ped egg will work fine for anyone. You get two different blades, I believe, for it, and you also get this little sander thing. I would tell you to use this on the bottom of your feet if you're still having like a plummet stone kind of thing. If you're still having problems, basically with the sole, not so much the heel. The next thing that you have to pick up for this 5-minute pedicure, I would say, would have to be Heel-tastic. And the reason why I say this is an amazing product. You can actually see how much I've used, because it's like a roll-on stick. But this is basically what it looks like. It's like some kind of textured balm that you can actually use. As you see, it goes on really clear. And it's intensive heel therapy. And it says, watch dry, cracked heels disappear. And this is absolutely amazing to put on your feet right after you do the ped egg. And the reason why I like it is because basically it's a skin protectant, so it's going to protect my heels from drying out anymore. And basically, once you expose those new skin cells, you don't want to necessarily have them being dried out as well. So I absolutely love this. I'm trying to think if it has any thing in it. You could use this, and you could also before you even use this, to put some kind of vitamins or something back into your feet to keep your feet be extra soft. You could use something like Josie Marian's argan oil. You could use that on your feet and rub that in you know, really well. And then I would tell you to go ahead and use the Heal-tastic on top of that to kind of seal in the moisture. So that's another thing that I would tell you to use. Also, another tip, and I don't have it over here with me right now, but you could also use Vaseline. Vaseline is one of those, another thing that you can use as a protectant for your feet. So basically, if you were going to use the Vaseline, what I would tell you to do is to, after you get up, you know, the next morning when you use your pet egg, right after that, I would basically use some kind of stuff that has vitamins or something like that in it, any kind of serum or anything that you have like that that might have vitamins in it. I'll tell you to use that. Then I would tell you to lock in that moisture by putting your Vaseline on. And basically what you could do with that is it just basically locks all the moisture into your skin. Also, if you were going to be if you do have time to do maybe like an overnight treatment for maintenance, one thing that I would tell you is you can use your Heal-tastic as necessary, so that's a good thing. You can also use the Heal-tastic and put on a sock on top of it to lock in your moisture, and that will help, you know, it penetrate into your feet a little bit better. You can also do the same thing with the Vaseline. So I hope this tip was helpful for you guys. That is your 5-minute basically pedicure, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.